Hi everybody, I'm back. Yay! I'm being consistent. So check out this fire. Pretty cool, huh? I'm sitting right in front of it again because I am freezing. Yes, I am freezing. Okay, so today I had, I guess kind of a busy day. My little had a late start, so that kind of threw things off, but we managed to get through it, and I actually managed to read. I exercised. I kind of sort of stuck to my time blocking. I didn't really work on my business like I wanted to, work on Arbonne. I did contact some people, so hopefully that will turn out to be a good thing. Real estate, I have to take care of a listing, but you know, there just sometimes seems like there's not enough hours in the day. I went to a class for Navy military spouses. Well, it is geared towards them, but they do invite other services. It's kind of like an intro class, and it's been really informative, and this would have been really good to take 5 years ago, 5.5 years ago, when I married my husband. I've been around military life. My parents were military. They were retired. I grew up in a military town. My first marriage was to an airman, but we were super young and really didn't know what the hell we were doing. So, yeah, it would have been really beneficial to have this class 5.5 years ago, because I would have known where to go for things. You know, I would have started a whole lot sooner, plugging into the resources that you get from like Military One Source and the USO and all of the organizations on post that are for families. I had no idea that half this stuff existed, and it's amazing. Like, holy cow. And I can tell you, a lot of people don't know these things exist. They have no clue. You don't get thrown into this life, but you're kind of thrown into this life, and you're left to kind of figure it out. And if you're not somebody who can ask for help, or you're not somebody who's very social, and you're an introvert, you have anxiety and you don't want to ask people, you're not going to ask. You're not going to know. And chances are the person next to you probably doesn't know either. They might know a couple of things, but they don't know everything. And so it was really enlightening. And I have 2 more days. So this is pretty awesome. So as soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to see if the Army side has the same thing. So I'm super excited about that. Anyways, and I met some really cool people, more people that I can network with and get resources for other mil spouses. I've been going to USO events and meeting people and talking to them and making connections that way. And those connections, although they did nothing for me, I could pass them on to other people, and it helped them, and that made me feel amazing. I love helping people in any way that I am able to, because I know what it's like to be a person who didn't get help, or felt like they couldn't ask for help. I've always been, and I never thought I was this person, but I was a prideful person. I wouldn't ask for help, not unless I absolutely needed it. And by then, like, you're in really deep, So I don't want other people to go down that road if they don't have to, And if you listen twice as much as you speak, you're going to hear people in what they need and what they need help with. And so I've been practicing that a lot, listen twice as much as I speak, because people need help. And they won't directly come out and ask you, but it'll come out in the way they speak to you. So it's been amazing. So I showed you my planner yesterday, and I've been carrying it around like it was another extension of me, like another arm or something. And I am so proud of this planner, and I am so excited about it. So after I got off with you guys yesterday and I went closed up shop and I went up to bed, my husband was still awake. And I had to show him my planner because it was freaking awesome. Like, holy cow. And I'm actually following it. Like, I know it's only been 24 hours, but I'm down here and I'm planning for, so I'm like, not planning for tomorrow. I'm planning for the day after tomorrow. So I'm actually one day ahead, which is amazing. Like, I am so proud of myself. So of course I had to show my husband because he's like, you know, my best friend. So who else am I going to tell, right? Other than the person that I share everything with. So I share my planner and I'm showing him, and I showed you guys this yesterday. So, you know, I show him my stuff, and look, I actually filled it out. I'm doing stuff. This is my habit chart. This is for me to create habits. And so I filled out today, Thursday. You know, like, I'm going. And I showed him. And he looked at me with, like, this blank, just face. Like, it was almost like a confused, blank, like, why are you showing me this kind of look? And it pissed me off. And it hurt my feelings. It made me sad all at the same time. And, you know, he looked at me and he was like, you've spent almost 24 hours in going out to get this planner, writing in it, doing all this, which is an exaggeration. My husband likes to exaggerate a lot. So, I probably did spend a good half a day, like 12 hours. If you look at the research that I did, going out to get the supplies, yeah, and then putting it together, yeah, I probably spent about 12 hours. But this thing is going to help me get control of my life and be more purposeful. And so he said, I don't understand why you're doing this. Why are you doing this? And I'm like, because I need accountability. I need to focus. And I've asked you, and I've asked my mother-in-law, and I've asked my family, you know, my kids, my 2 older kids. I've asked people around me to help me be accountable and to keep me accountable. I've even tried to do it myself, and it didn't work because I'm right where I started a year ago, if not worse off than I was a year ago. And to nobody's fault, like, it's nobody's fault but mine that I'm not keeping myself accountable. And so I was really hurt and pissed off, and for the first time it was like, all right, asshole, I'll show you. Like, I'll show you that the time and the effort that I put in this planner is going to pay off, and it's going to be the accountability partner that you should have been. Like, that was my thought process. Probably not the best things to think, but it's what I thought. Because I can't believe that he shit on my excitement like that. Like, it was just like, damn, dude. Like, you can't be with me in my excitement and see that, like, I'm changed. Like, I'm a changed person because I have this planner. It's weird, but I am. Anyways, so yeah, that was my night and my day. But one thing I want to share, and I know it's almost 10 minutes, but I'll make this quick. So check this out. See that right there? That's a mantra card. So one of my goals was to say mantras for, I think it was like about 15 minutes. And I didn't get to do that today because I didn't have any written down. So I took the time, found some mantras. I opened up a couple of pages and I just wrote as many as I could fit on this note card. Every day I'm going to say these mantras and we'll see what happens. Maybe tomorrow I'll share them with you. But right now I'm going to go. I hope you all have a great evening and I will see you soon. Bye.